In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do a low box squat. Now, firstly, lots of things to go through in this exercise tutorial. Number one, let's focus on the box. So for somebody that might be watching this that's 6'5" and another person watching this that might be 5'2", the depth of the box is going to vary massively. So a low box squat, there's going to be two reasons really why someone would use this. Number one is their squat rack doesn't have catches, so therefore they want to be able to sit onto something that's going to act essentially as their safety catch. So they know that they're doing a range of motion, that when they get to the bottom of it, if they fail, they are safe when they do the exercise. The other one is a lot of people struggle with getting their hips back far enough during a squat. So a lot of people will be quite vertical and they need something to sit back onto to really nail the form of the squat exercise. And that's another reason why the low box squat is fantastic. You're able to sit back onto it and get your form correct, as well as get into a low enough depth where you're challenging the glutes as much as you possibly can do. Now, in terms of the bar, I've already got the bar on here, it's in position. But if you've never done this before, ultimately you've got these catches. They slide in and down on the old mechanisms, or sometimes they've got pin mechanisms. Talk to a fitness instructor if you've never used the machine before to make sure that you're doing it right. But ultimately it'll be one of the two. It'll be a slide in or alternatively a pin mechanism on your squat rack. Now I've got the bar in place. How I would know this is in place for me is I need just enough clearance to be able to bring this bar up. So when I walk back in, I'm not going to hit the catches, I'm going to hit the top of the catch and then be able to pop it down. So as a rule of thumb, make sure that this catch here is just slightly below the position of the top of your shoulder, and you should then have enough clearance to bring the barbell up. Now, when we come into a position on the barbell, I'm going to come underneath the barbell and I'm going to put the barbell on my upper trapezius. Whatever you do, don't put it on your neck. It's not a neck squat, it's a back squat. If you're confused, place your hand on your back, find the very top of your shoulder blade, the bony part of your shoulder blade, walk the fingers up, and the muscle that you're on is the trapezius, the upper trapezius. That's what the bar is going to go on. It doesn't matter how wide or narrow your hands are. What does matter is that you're in the same place with your hands on each side. So I'm going to come underneath the bar, place the bar on my upper trapezius. I like a wide grip for my squats. I'm going to bring the bar up and I'm just standing here just in front of the low box. Now I'm drawing my elbows down to create tension on the bar, and I'm going to come down and back up, down and back up. I'm going to repeat this for my desired amount of repetitions, and once I'm done, I'm going to walk the barbell in, make sure it's on both catches and pop it down. That's how to do a low box squat with a barbell.